Black people, we need to talk about another thing too. The Tyre Nicholas case, and you so-called YouTube reporters with all these additional storylines about how it was personal and all these unconfirmed rumors. Let me tell you, there's a significant reason why those rumors will be propelled to the front, and the reason for propelling the Tyre Nicholas rumors is to throw blame or throw as much attention away from police procedures. Let's be clear. They was the Scorpion unit when they pulled them over, so they was acting under the powers of being police officers. They was acting under the powers given to them by the state. They used the vehicles and the supplies provided to them by the police department, right? They was placed there and given the ability to do those things without the proper oversight due to the police procedures and prior behavior. As you look into the history of the Sergeant case, she had another group in Atlanta called Mad Dog, and they had issues of mistreating people. She also had a history of covering up sexual assault cases to children by an officer. So any other sideline subjects, any other sideline gossips about who Tyre Nicholas was dating, if it was personal between the officers and him, is all irrelevant. The only significant factor is that the police departments throughout this country are allowed to set up groups in our community that are allowed to target black people without any accountability. And they are repeatedly allowed to do this time and time again whenever there's a murder or something big to go about for the community to reject their behaviors. As you see through this officer, they do nothing but move the officer to another location and they continue the same procedure. The reason why these officers need to be taken at greater accountability as far as these sergeants and these lieutenants is because before you had any of these programs, the Mad Dog or the Scorpion unit, you had what is called the Rampart District in LA, which they based the TV series The Shield off of, which even in the TV series, the
That's for running, asshole. Get up. What the hell, man? Hey, look at that booty. Looks like you got some kind of third nag going down there. Let me get that for you. No way! Ah! Shit! Shit!
I got an evidence pack here somewhere, boss.
That's okay, I got it.
All right.
I went to prison. There was the police officer for how they treated the people and their criminal activity. So for them to continue to make groups that mirror the unit off the Shield after the experience of the Rampart District that was exposed immediately after the Rodney King beating, mean there has been no accountability for not one single police murder. I don't care what you say when you talk about police going to prison or anything. The fact that they are able to continue the process from location to location, even though the process has been proven to have the Tyre Nicholas results, means that there has been no accountability throughout the history of America for the police brutality. If there had been any accountability, that would not have existed. You would not continue to duplicate the same process that produces the same results.
Mr. Estellana claims you used excessive force during his arrest.
Really? Is that what you claim, Miguel? Hey, that's some hickey. Boyfriend give you that?
No, I say you did it. With some pliers.
I don't recall any pliers. I do remember the 8 dime bags of pure H we nabbed you with, though.
The search will be contesting with Judge McAllister.
I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank on this whole pliers thing. Feel free to ask any of my guys, but I don't think they'll remember it that way either.
You're a disgrace.
That's funny. I don't recall signing up for ethics class from a scumbag drug lawyer.
Hey!
How's the car running, Miguel?
It's leaking oil.
Yeah, well, these old cars always need a lot of work. Must be a pretty handy guy with these tools laying around, though, huh?
No pliers, though.
Miguel's not too fond of pliers.
I can say as I blame him.
Where's your lawyer, Miguel?
I don't know, is he?
Miguel Estellana is dropping his complaint against you.
Told you it was bogus.
I don't know where the girl is.
Her name is Jenny Reborn. I'm giving you one chance to let me know where you are, and